this particular meeting, most meetings were like around hot dogs and potato chips, and talking about life, and talking about God, and talking about our kids, and all that. But this conversation was very, very different because it was, this was 6 weeks after 9/11. This is October, late October, with George W. And it wasn't the normal conversation. It was really one-sided. I didn't say much at all. He was still processing. Maybe he still is. Maybe some of us still are. And he was on a roll. True story. Wish he could have been a fly on the wall. It was crazy. Just talking about heroes and Flight 93 and Pentagon and firefighters running in Twin Towers and all that stuff. And then something broke his concentration, and he just looked me in the eyes and said, W. That's what he calls me. I'm the other W. He said, you should write a song about this. He said. And I was so taken back by it, I thought that's impossible. And I fumbled my words. I was caught. I didn't know what to say, so I just said, I'll try, Mr. President. That's all I said. And we finally chit-chatted just a little bit, but he walked me to the Oval Office, had tears in his eyes, which he always does because he knew I prayed for him. Always brought him emotion when I saw it. And then I remember walking out down the hall, and I said a prayer. I said, God, I hope he never brings that up ever again. Seriously. 6 months down the road, it's April, almost April maybe, 2002. I'm on my farm. I have this beautiful farm, Tennessee dirt. And I have this big American flag that flies out there. I'm pretty patriotic because I think this thing that we call America is a great idea. There's no place like it. There's no place like it in the world. There's really not. It really is incredible. And may this next generation, may they never forget where we came from. It's important. Whatever, so I'm out there all by myself, and wind's blowing, the flag's flying, and gorgeous day, and I have a meltdown. I literally start crying in front of this flag, and I'm thinking, gosh, I'm such a weirdo. So, I'm an artist, but I figured out I was crying because I started thinking about all the men and women who died for my freedom. I'm standing on this piece of dirt because somebody took a bullet for me. World War I, World War II, you name it, whatever it is. Just the people who just lay their lives on the line. It just took my breath away. And in the middle of crying and trying to get a grip on myself, I flashed back to a one-sided conversation with the real W. And I started to write a song. It's called There She Stands. When the night seems to say all hope is lost, gone away, but I know I'm not alone. By the light, she stands. There she waves, faithful friend, shimmering stars, westward wind. Show the way carry me to the place she stands. Just when you think it might be over, just when you think the fight is gone, someone will risk his life to raise her. There she stands. There she lies, clear blue sky reminds us with red of those that died, washed in white by the brave. In their strength she stands. When evil calls itself a martyr, when all your hopes come crashing down, someone will pull from the rubble. We seem to stand the test of time, and through it all the fools have fallen. Then she stands. By the dawn's early light, and through the fight she stands.